All right, so today we're diving into something a lot of you have been asking about. Making money on Instagram.
Yes.
Specifically through affiliate marketing.
Right.
And we've got a ton of info to share from a podcast series a listener sent us called Insta-Affiliate.
7 whole episodes packed with advice.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll break it all down for you.
We got you.
Into the good stuff.
Absolutely.
So first things first, you don't even need your own product to be an affiliate marketer.
That's the beauty of it.
It's wild, right? Yeah, you're basically getting a tut just by recommending things you already love.
And Instagram is like the perfect place for it.
Oh, totally.
It's all visual people scrolling through their feeds.
Prime real estate for a little persuasive magic.
For sure. So let's get into it.
Okay.
What is affiliate marketing in a nutshell?
So in essence, it's performance-based marketing.
Okay.
You promote a product or service, someone buys it through your special link. You get paid.
So simple, yet so brilliant.
Right. It's like you're already scrolling through Instagram anyway.
Exactly.
Might as well make some money off those recommendations.
Absolutely.
I love it. Okay, but let's back up for a sec. For anyone who's totally new to this whole thing,
Okay.
let's break down those basics.
Of course. So imagine this. You're really into like sustainable living. You find this incredible eco-friendly yoga mat. You snap a pic of it during your morning routine.
Love it.
Talking about how much you love it, the grip, the durability. And then, this is key, you drop your unique affiliate link in your caption.
Yes.
Someone sees your post, loves the vibe, trusts your judgment, bam.
There it is.
Click that link, make a purchase.
And you've just made money.
Just like that.
By sharing something you actually use and enjoy.
Exactly.
That's what we call passive income, my friend.
Passive income, baby.
I love it.
It's a beautiful thing.
So why Instagram, though? Like we said, it's all about those visuals, right?
It is, but it's more than that.
Okay.
Instagram's engagement rate is insane.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Way higher than other platforms.
Wow.
We're talking an average of 1.22% per post for brands.
That's huge.
It's massive.
When you think about how many people are on Instagram daily.
I know, it's mind-blowing.
It makes sense, though, right?
Totally.
It's all about those eye-catching photos and videos.
It's true. People are scrolling, and bam, your gorgeous post pops up, showcasing a product they never knew they needed.
It's like the ultimate form of online window shopping.
Exactly. And don't even get me started on all the features Instagram has.
Oh, yeah.
Stories, reels, even built-in shopping features.
It's a playground for promoting products.
It really is.
Okay, so we're sold on the power of Instagram.
Good.
But where do we even begin? Like, how do we choose what to promote?
Right. That's where finding your niche comes in.
Okay, so the Insta-Affiliate podcast had some great advice on this.
They did.
What'd they say?
It all starts with passion.
Okay.
Don't just chase trends. Ask yourself, what are you genuinely excited about?
Yeah, what do you already recommend to your friends?
Exactly, because that authenticity, that's key.
People can totally sniff out a fake from a mile away.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
When you're genuinely passionate about something, it shows. And people are way more likely to trust your recommendations.
They really are. It's not about making a quick buck.
Right.
It's about building a community around shared interests.
Yes. Connecting authentically.
Yeah, exactly.
So think about it. Would you rather get a recommendation from a friend who's obsessed with something?
Right.
Or someone who's clearly just trying to make a sale?
Easy choice.
No brainer.
For sure.
Okay. We found our passion. We're being authentic. What's next?
Time to make sure your Instagram profile's on point.
Yeah, it's all about that first impression.
It is, and it starts with your bio.
The dreaded bio.
So not that bad.
You're right. You're right.
Think of it as your elevator pitch.
Okay, I like that.
You need a clear description of what you do, keywords that potential followers might be searching for, and a compelling call to action.
So instead of just saying travel lover,
Right.
give me an example.
You could say something like, sharing budget travel tips and hidden gems, click below for my curated travel guides.
Oh, I love that. See, like, I'm not just showing you pretty pictures. I'm giving you the inside scoop.
Exactly. And don't underestimate the power of a visually appealing feed.
Right.
It's like your digital storefront.
You got to be cohesive.
Yes, make sure your profile picture, the overall vibe, even the color palette, are all on point.
It's got to draw people in, make them want to stay a while.
Absolutely.
And speaking of making your profile user-friendly,
Yes.
those highlights are key.
Oh, they're essential.
Right.
Especially for new visitors.
What should we use them for?
Think about different categories, dedicated highlights for different product categories, brands you love, or even specific promotions you're running.
So it's like setting up shop in a prime location, but instead of a storefront.
It's your Instagram profile.
I love it. Okay, so we've got our shop set up.
Time to stock the shelves.
I like it.
Yeah.
So we're talking content.
Yes. And on Instagram, content is king.
Queen.
Right. We're talking high-quality images, videos.
Stuff that makes people stop scrolling.
Exactly. Because it's not enough to just post a product shot anymore.
Right.
You got to make it pop.
Show it in action.
Exactly.
So like for those eco-friendly yoga mats, instead of a plain studio shot.
Right. Ditch that.
What about a shot of someone using it outside?
Yes. Like a beautiful sunrise yoga session.
Okay, love it.
Or even a flat lay.
Ooh, a flat lay. I love a good flat lay.
Me too. You can create a whole mood.
With the yoga mat, a cozy sweater, a good book, a cup of tea.
Exactly. It's about creating an aspiration.
Show, don't tell, right?
100%.
And speaking of showing,
Yes.
what about video?
Video is huge on Instagram.
Everyone's obsessed with Reels.
They are. And for good reason.
Why is that?
Because video brings those recommendations to life.
Right. People can really see themselves using the product.
Exactly. So if you're promoting a travel gadget, for example, you could film a quick tutorial on how to use it.
Oh, smart.
Or if it's a beauty product, unbox it on camera.
Okay, so we're showing the product in action, but what about the caption?
The caption is key.
Right. It's got to be more than just check this out.
Exactly. Share a personal story about how the product has improved your life.
So if I'm promoting that sustainable clothing brand I talked about, I might talk about how much I love their commitment to ethical manufacturing or how confident their clothes make me feel.
Exactly.
And then, bam, I hit them with that call to action.
Yes. Click the link in my bio to shop.
Make it crystal clear what you want them to do.
Exactly. But do it in a way that feels natural and engaging.
Because no one likes to be sold to.
Nobody.
Okay, so we've got amazing content.
Check.
We're being authentic.
Check.
Now, how do we actually get people to see it?
That's where organic growth comes in.
Okay, spill the tea.
Consistency is key.
So like a regular posting schedule.
Exactly.
Even if it's just once a day.
Even if it's just a few times a week.
Got to stay top of mind.
Exactly. And don't forget to engage with your followers.
All right, like responding to comments.
Absolutely.
Asking questions.
Yes. Make it a two-way conversation.
And what about hashtags?
Hashtags are crucial.
Because they help people find your content.
Exactly. But don't just use any old hashtags.
Okay.
Be strategic.
Like how?
Research relevant hashtags in your niche.
Okay.
And use a mix of broad and specific ones.
So for travel gear?
You might use something like hashtag travel essentials.
Okay.
Hashtag backpacking gear. Hashtag digital nomad life.
So you're casting a wider net.
Exactly. And attracting the right audience.
Okay. Hashtags make sense. What about collaborations?
Collaborations are huge.
I see a lot of creators teaming up these days.
It's a win-win.
How so?
You get to tap into each other's audiences.
So you're reaching more people.
Exactly. And potentially gaining new followers.
Okay, so how do we find the right people to collaborate with?
Look for creators in your niche.
Okay.
People who share your values and aesthetic. You could do a joint giveaway, co-create some content, even just give each other shout-outs.
Love it. Okay, so we're attracting new followers.
Yes.
But it's not just about the numbers, right?
It's not just about the numbers.
It's about building a community.
Exactly.
With the followers you already have.
Think of your followers as your biggest fans.
Okay, I like that.
Respond to their comments, answer their questions.
Make them feel seen.
Yes, and don't be afraid to give them a little behind-the-scenes look at your process.
Oh, and what about user-generated content?
Love it.
I always see creators reposting photos of their followers using the recommendations.
And it's such a great way to build community.
Right.
It shows your audience that you value their engagement.
So we could create a hashtag for our followers to use.
Yes.
Run contests. Or just reshare photos and videos that catch our eye.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, so we've talked about creating killer content, engaging with our audience, but now let's talk about the data.
Yes, the numbers don't lie.
Because we can be doing all the right things,
right?
But we need to know if they're actually working.
Exactly.
And that's where Instagram Insights comes in.
Your best friend.
Our new BFF.
Seriously.
So what kind of data should we be paying attention to?
Well, you want to look at things like reach and engagement, but for affiliate marketing, the holy grail is click-through rate.
So how many people are actually clicking on our links?
Exactly, because that's how we make money.
Right.
Right.
So we can see what's working, what's not.
Exactly. And if you're seeing a low click-through rate...
Like not many people are clicking our links.
Right. It might be a sign that you need to switch things up.
Tweak our approach.
Exactly. Like, are you being super clear about the product's benefits?
Okay.
Is your call to action strong enough?
So instead of just saying link in bio.
Right. Try something more specific like click here to grab yours.
Oh, I like that.
You could even use a link sticker in your stories.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
Makes it super easy for people to click through.
So it's all about analyzing the data.
Yes.
And making adjustments as we go.
Exactly, because what works for one person
might not work for another.
Exactly. And speaking of things that might not work,
okay,
all the data in the world won't help you if you're not promoting products you actually like.
Okay, so we're back to authenticity.
Always.
Because nothing screams, don't trust me.
Yeah.
Louder than a recommendation that feels fake.
Oh, 100%. It's like that friend who's always pushing some pyramid scheme.
Right.
You just want to run the other way.
Totally. So focus on building that trust.
Yes.
By being genuine.
Exactly. Only recommend products you actually use and love.
Stuff you'd recommend to your best friend.
Exactly, because your audience can spot a phony from a mile away.
They really can.
Yeah.
And transparency is a big part of that too, right?
Huge.
People want to know if you're making money from your recommendations.
And that's okay.
It's totally okay.
Just be upfront about it.
So how do we do that?
Easy. Use clear language like affiliate link in your captions or stories.
Just be straightforward.
Exactly, because hiding it just makes you look shady.
Right, and no one trusts a shady influencer.
Nobody.
Okay, so we're being authentic, we're being transparent, but the Insta Affiliate podcast also emphasized that this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme.
Definitely not.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. Building a successful affiliate marketing business takes time.
It takes effort.
And it takes a willingness to learn.
Because the Instagram algorithm is always changing.
Always. So stay curious about your niche experiment with different content formats.
Don't be afraid to try new things.
Exactly.
And most importantly, be patient.
So true, because the most successful affiliate marketers are the ones who are truly passionate about what they're promoting.
People who genuinely enjoy the process.
100%.
So find what lights you up, share it with the world, and have a little fun along the way.
I love that.
Me too. So to wrap things up, it sounds like the keys to success are authenticity, transparency, and a whole lot of patience. Now go out there and create some amazing content.
And don't forget to have fun.
That's a wrap on this deep dive into the world of Instagram affiliate marketing. We've covered a lot of ground, but before you go, we want to leave you with this. Think about the last time you bought something based on an online recommendation. What was it about that person or their content that made you trust their judgment? How can you embody those same qualities as you start your own affiliate marketing journey? Until next time, happy posting, everyone.